Greetings from the forest. It's really spooky weather today and I love it. I love it so much. Just look at this. And it's such a refuge to come to when the world is getting crazier by the minute. Literally crazier by the minute. It's so important if you have the possibility to center yourself. Super important. And if you don't have that possibility, if you're feeling frazzled and your nervous system is out of whack, then main priority is you at the moment. Put on your mask. Because if you're not taking care of you, then who is? I've really realized this the past years. One realization after the other that if I don't take care of myself, I'm going to be part of the chaos in the world. It's really a radical self-responsibility in my world to see to your own needs first. And then, when you have the capacity, take care of people around you or the world, like whatever your heart wants to do, you can do it. Because when you are in survival mode, how can you help other people? How can you help other people? In emergency situations, obviously you can. But if you're not in an emergency, flow like the water. It feels like I've had so many realizations lately, like that have built up to this moment. And another one is no emotion is too scary. When you face your fears and go through an emotion and complete the cycle that the emotion wants to complete, then you're on the other side and it feels much better. It feels much better. And problem solved. It sounds so easy. It's not that easy. It's super scary to meet some of your emotions, especially if you've been suppressing them. And I'm talking from my own experience, of course. I've been a suppressor of emotions, believe it or not. And I am an emotional manifestor. So it's really dangerous to suppress your feelings because that's when you either become a reactive manifestor or a repressive manifestor. And I've been the one that directs the anger inwards to myself. So I've really had a hard look at that, and I'm figuring it out. And it's a bodily awareness. It's not anything you can really do mentally other than help your body with the logical thoughts. But I can really feel the difference in my body. I have huge tension in my body when I keep in my emotions. And if I never let them out, it results in pain. And now when I'm letting out all of the emotions, the pain disappears. So I've really, really seen this connection with emotions and pain, especially in the chronic conditions. Emotions are a huge part of it. It feels like I become my best self out here, my calmest self. I'm gonna take you on a little stroll. A little stroll. I wish I could bring some firewood and sit somewhere and put up a fire and just listen to the sounds. I love this water sound and I also love fire sound. There's something really primal about listening to a crackling fire. It's an instinctual feeling. Feel safe. Naturally, I mean, that's where we've been cooking up until electricity and gas. Electricity and gas stoves. This reminds me so much of Canada. I was an exchange student there in Prince George, out of all places. You know, the funny thing is that a lot of people chose where they wanted to be an exchange student based on how good the university was or how reputable the university was. But you know what? I chose Prince George because I wanted to be in nature. And in nature I was. The campus of Northern University of Northern British Columbia, the campus was in the forest, basically, up on a hill. There were grizzly bears, brown bears, coyotes, what else? Mountain lions, but I think they were on the other side of the valley. Beavers, moose, like I saw moose twice, and the North American moose is huge. I think it's much larger than the Scandinavian moose. And I actually met a mother with her two calves. That could have ended really badly. Yeah. I think that's it for now. I hope you've enjoyed this little stroll with me in the mystical forest. Until next time.